Hi guys, AK Rook here, and happy Father's Day! Today I'm going to do the Father's Day tag. So here we go. Let's start off with these questions here. When is your father's birthday? My father's birthday is the 19th of July. What is your father's favourite colour? My father's favourite colour is blue, I believe. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. How much education has your father completed? He's done his A-levels, as they were back then in the day when he was growing up, and he's done other qualifications since then, but that would be his most recognisable one, would be his A-levels, yeah. What is your father's favourite food? I'd have to say it was a roast dinner. He loves his roast dinners. I mean, he as a job, he's a coach driver at the moment, and what he does basically, he goes and he loves having his roast dinner, so roast dinner would be his favourite food. Definitely a roast dinner. Probably roast beef is probably his favourite. Yeah. What would your father rather not do? A, gardening, B, laundry, or C, car maintenance? I know he doesn't mind car maintenance. Laundry, he does it, and he does gardening. I think gardening is probably the one he likes least to do. So I'd say gardening. He'd like to get someone else to do that for him. I bet you would. If your father could do anything he wanted for 3 hours, what would he do? He'd probably do his hobby, which is something to do with buses and some records, things he does. Basically, he's got this Excel sheet and stuff like that, and he used to have it on paper. He's now transferring that electronically. It's all this thing. I don't really understand what it is, but it's his hobby, and he'd quite happily spend 3 hours doing that if he had 3 hours free. If your father could pick the holiday, which would it be? A, a luxury resort, B, an adventure trip, C, a historical trip, or D, vacation at home? It'd be a luxury resort. It'd be a luxury resort. You wouldn't want to go on an adventure trip. Historical trip, but a home vacation, nah, he'd want to go away. He'd prefer the luxury holiday. Definitely. Question 8. Where did your parents meet and how? My parents met through my auntie and uncle. My dad was best friends with my uncle and my auntie mum's sister. Basically they met through them, and basically, they met at, I think it was, I'm not 100% sure, I think it was a Gower rugby match, because my uncle was playing, and my dad also and a few of their friends had gone down to watch him, and also my mum was there with her sister watching my auntie. So yeah, that's how they met. If your father would receive £1,000, what would he do with it? He'd probably fix up the house a bit more. I think he'd do that. Yeah, he'd probably fix up the house with a few things. Do a bit of refurbishment here and there. He may do something with the garden, like make the garden a bit more wheelchair accessible for my mum. So yeah, that's probably what he would do with the money. Which of these would your father prefer to watch? A, golf, B, football, C, rugby, D, tennis, or E, cricket? My dad's not really into sport, but out of those ones, he'd probably prefer to watch rugby. Out of all of them, yeah, rugby is probably the one he'd prefer to watch. I mean, I know I've seen him watch rugby because he's seen me and my brothers play rugby when we were younger. So I'd say rugby is probably the one he'd prefer to watch. What is your father's favourite TV show? That would be Fawlty Towers. He loves Fawlty Towers. Yes, he had them on tape when it was tape VHS, and now he's got them on CD. So yeah, Fawlty Towers, quite easily Fawlty Towers. What is your father's favourite song? Well, that would be, I believe it's the Animals in the House of the Rising Sun. That would be his favourite song. That's his favourite song, yeah. What was the best bedtime story your father told you? I can't remember the story exactly, but it was one of Noddy. Noddy and Big Ears. It was a really good story. I remember it, yeah. Your father's best joke. This is my father's best joke. Come in. It's terrible. I know. You probably didn't hear me knocking because of the way I've got the mic set up. Never mind. What is your father's favourite drink? My father's favourite drink was tea. As long as he's got tea and biscuits, he's happy. You give him tea and biscuits, he'll be happy forever. That's his favourite. Yeah, that'd be his favourite. What was your father's first job? My father's first job was an apprenticeship job for a coach company, or a bus company. He basically was, I think it could be Midland Red, they were at the time. Basically, he was taken as an apprenticeship, and he was working in the office, but also had to drive the buses as well as part of the job. Yeah, so that was his first job. Yeah. Is your father a morning or evening person? My father's definitely a morning person. He gets up way too early in the morning. way too early. Way too early. What is your dad good at? My dad's good at quite a lot of things. I say he's good at these things. He's good at fixing and solving things. Something's broken, generally can come up with a temporary fix for it to make it work. He's good at keeping cars running. He's he's good at painting, decorating. All the stuff that all that kind of thing. Yeah, can't cook or pot, but really good at all the rest of that stuff. How are you like your father? I'm like my father because I'll try to fix things myself. Also, I have the exact same sense of humour as everyone keeps telling me, so me and him are exactly the same in that respect. Yeah, and apparently my mannerisms are quite a lot like him, so me and my father are quite similar in those type of things. And last question, 3 words best describe your father: hardworking, practical, and funny. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this tag video, and in this video I'm tagging all of you who are watching, so you should do this video as well. And as always, have fun.